Hello, I am Nimja, and this is Ice Caverns. This file takes you on an exploration deep inside a network of caves where some of them are covered in ice. Now, before we get there, I want to be sure that you're comfy and warm, because we can't go on an excursion inside a cavern full of ice if you're in any way uncomfortable. Now, once you're all comfy, perhaps snuggled up in a nice blanket or in good warm clothing, we're ready to begin. Close your eyes and imagine yourself walking into a cave. It doesn't matter where the cave is because you've passed the opening long ago. You have some light with you, and the cave is a beautiful dark gray stone here and there with trace elements of metals, maybe crystals on the wall, subtle, just enough to break the pattern of rock. Every footstep as you go deeper echoes in these halls, this long hallway of caves, beautifully leading you deeper. And I want you to imagine the depth, the ground stretching out above you. As you walk deeper into the caves, that you remember in a way that you've been doing this for a while and yet for no time whatsoever, because every step leads you deeper. Every moment helps you to get lost deeper into the cave. Fortunately for you, so far it has all been one long, straight corridor. If you wanted to return, all you'd have to do is turn around and you could walk right back out. But you're not here for these caves. You are curious about the ice caverns. You've been told that going inside is an absolute beauty to behold. A marvelous wonder of nature spreading around you, surfaces reflecting almost crystalline shapes on the walls and all around you. You're looking forward to it, I'm sure. You may even already have begun to imagine how it would look. Sheets of ice reflecting your walking deeper into the cave. Pillars hanging, standing, falling, leaning, and sometimes perhaps even intruding into your path. Beautiful, bright whiteness, an almost sweet chill to the air, and of course, that sound, or rather lack of sound, as ice and snow appears to absorb almost everything but the soft crunch beneath your feet. Your breath shown in the air as a little puff of white. Your spirit visible with every exhale. As you're wandering and wandering deeper into the caves, slowly you notice that the walls are frosting over. Every step takes you closer into this mysterious maze of mirrors that lies ahead. for some reason, it's almost like one step to drop into that place, to find yourself suddenly staring at your reflection clear and bright. The light you're taking with you illuminating the ice, causing reflections and refractions, even hints of a rainbow, glints of color, red, green and blue, yellows and hues, all subtly interacting with each other. But these are all on the edge of your vision. Mostly, you are continuing to explore and looking at the reflections. The deeper you go, the more you twist and turn, losing your direction once and once again. And as soon as you attempt to turn, you're not quite sure where you are. Part of you is wondering if you should go deeper, and another part asks if you could even prevent yourself. Would you try to go deeper and find yourself accidentally going up? And yet, discovering that your mind is melting deep inside while the ice outside is cool and bright. The movement of your light causes the most beautiful display of refraction, little dancing lights all around you, mesmerizing, drawing your attention. Sometimes it looks like a bigger piece of ice, clear as day, is calling you forward, and as you walk to investigate, you get distracted just as easily again by another and another. Sometimes your eyes look at the reflection of yourself. They see someone entranced, deeply hypnotized. The walls of the cave show you as you are, and right now you are in deep. Seeing it is believing even deeper, following the reflections of yourself to guide you into an ever deepening state. And there's this beautiful place right in the center of the maze of mirrors, mysteriously calling you further in these ice caverns. Some part of you knows that if you make your way all down to the center, you'll find a warm light that fills you and makes you feel empty. Your thoughts focused only on the finding of this center, locating the light, and the more you seek, the less you worry or wonder if you're walking the right way. The soft crunch of ice underneath your feet, the only sound next to your breathing. As you exhale, the little puff of white makes you wonder if your thoughts are leaving with your breaths. The rest of your body feels comfortable and almost light, traveling through this near infinite place. even if you find the center, some part of you knows that next time you could go even deeper. The reflections call you forward, the play of light on the walls and the pillars. They attract your attention and pull you in. They distract your mind with a gorgeous display of crystalline curiosities. The ice here is so clear, untouched. With every step, the crunch of snow helps you to go forward. Something eventually has to happen. Perhaps it is a small stumble, feeling yourself fall and slide down a long cavern, a long hall of ice, letting yourself go with the moment's delight traveling with you until you're all the way down, slowly feeling the rush of the walls coming to a stop. And nothing else remains. Your eyes take their time to focus on the image of light in front of you. All around you are reflections of reflections of reflections. An infinite amount of you, deep in trance. Everywhere you look, you can see yourself going deeper, until your eyes finally, lazily focus on the light. Part of you knows that if you were to touch it, the light will switch off together with your thoughts, leaving you blissfully blank. And when that happens, you might find yourself floating. No more thoughts, no more body, simply a beautiful, calm emptiness for the moment. And when you're ready, you can reach out and touch and let the rest fade away. And in a moment, when this file ends, if my voice doesn't follow, you'll find yourself awakening at your own pace, comfortable and refreshed. The hint of cool, fresh air still inside your lungs, helping you focus and giving you energy. If in these dark caverns of ice you find yourself listening to more, you can allow yourself, as long as you're comfortable and cozy, to remain nice and deep and listen to more. Enjoy.